Now we knew starting in February we were going to be seeing some heat as far as sneaker releases go. Now this upcoming Saturday, February 8th, Jordan Brand is releasing the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic Reimagined with a retail price tag of $210. And in today's video, we're going to discuss this release a little bit. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it. And towards the end of the video, I'll give you some resale predictions. Guys, I'm on that road to 20,000 subscribers this year, so I ask if you're brand new to the channel or you haven't yet already subscribed and you like sneaker content, to please do me a big favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me and hit that notification bell. And if you've already been rocking out with your boy, the best way that you guys can continue to support me is to always hit that like button for me and to share these videos out so we can be put in front of more people. And when we hit 20K this year, and I can't wait for that milestone, I'm gonna do something special for you guys. Now the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic Reimagined will officially be dropping this upcoming Saturday. Now the Black Metallic 5 is an original colorway from 1990, so this is an OG. But the version that we're going to be getting this weekend is a reimagined. And much like a lot of the other reimagined that have come out over the past couple of years, there is a little bit of changes with it, although it doesn't really kill the sneaker like they have in the past whenever they remastered or reimagined certain sneakers. Now, the Reimagined series has done really well. If you look at the Air Jordan 1 Chicago, that did great. The Air Jordan 3 White Cement did great. The Air Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined did great. So overall, they've done really well. There's been a couple of duds, right? Like the Royal Reimagined didn't really do so well because they kind of changed up the materials. Now, on the Black Metallic 5, there is some changes. There's more 3M on this sneaker probably than ever before. The Nike Air branding on the back is 3M. All the stitching lines are 3M. I gotta be honest, man, this looks great to me. I think that they knocked this one out of the park, so I feel like this is gonna be a full go. Now, we've already seen JD Sports and Finish Line do their exclusive access, and both times that they did it, I wasn't able to get in. I wasn't able to secure a pair early enough. And as far as stock numbers go, I'm hearing that there's somewhere in the neighborhood of 50,000 pairs being released worldwide, and I don't know how true that is. You know, you gotta take that kind of information with a grain of salt. A lot of times it's correct, but sometimes it's not. A lot of the other reimagined sneakers that released had way higher stock numbers than that. I think the Chicago's had like 400,000, the White Cement 3s had like 400,000. The Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined had like 400,000. The Royals had a lot. I mean, that sneaker had a ton of pairs. It seemed like maybe just because nobody really wanted it. But when it comes to the Reimagined, right, it seems like people buy them no matter what. You know, it seems like we all have been buying them since the Chicagos, and, you know, every time one comes out, you know, people are picking them up, you know. So I feel like people are collecting them all, and I feel like that's going to factor in a lot too. Even if people were on the fence, they're like, well, I got all the other Reimagineds, I might as well pick this one up. But honestly, this sneaker looks incredible. I feel like it's a full go for a lot of people. If they're only releasing 50,000 worldwide, this sneaker might be a little bit of a problem. For me personally, I've never had the Black Metallic 5s in my collection, and like I was just saying, I have every single reimagined sneaker that has come out thus far, and I've been looking forward to this. It's going to be a sneaker that I'm picking up. Hopefully I'm able to get a pair for retail and I don't have to hit that resale market, but you know, who knows. I know that we're supposed to be getting less stock in 2025 on a lot of these Air Jordan releases. I'm just hoping that there's enough to go around. Now let's talk about resale predictions for a minute. Now, we just saw JD and Finish Line do their exclusive access, and going into that, my size was sitting around like that $300 mark. And ever since then, the prices did come down a little bit. So right now, a couple of days out from that actual official release, my size is sitting at like around $280 or so. And the bigger sizes are around that $300 mark, kind of still. And if we're going by what we're hearing out on the streets, that there's only going to be 50,000 pairs released worldwide, and we don't know if that's like 100% true or anything like that. I kind of feel like some people might actually have a hard time getting their size for retail and might have to hit the resale market. But, you know, I kind of feel like once everything is said and done, the sneaker releases, people get pairs in hand and things like that. I feel like in the smaller sizes, let's say like 8 through like 10.5, I feel like the sneaker will probably be like $250, maybe $275 in that range. And in the bigger sizes, I kind of feel like it might be that $275 to $300 range. It's just the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic it's one of the most highly anticipated releases of 2025, and I'm not trying to talk you guys into buying the sneaker if you don't want it or anything like that, or spending money that, you know, you might not necessarily want to or can afford, because there's so many other releases dropping this year. But the Black Metallic 5, that's an OG. I feel like people are going to come out for that haven't picked up a sneaker in years. And, you know, the OGs will come out. People that, you know, like Jordan 5s will come out. People that like the Reimagined series will come out. And, you know, if you look at the hype sneakers that are coming out this month, it's the Black Metallic 5s. It's the Air Jordan 1 Bread High 85, which I don't know if any of us are really going to get that shoe. It's supposed to be really limited and hard to get. Then we got the Black Toes. We got the Kobe 6s. The Black Metallic 5 is probably going to be a sneaker that I think when it's all said and done might be like a top 10 sneaker of 2025, might even be a top 5 for a lot of people. So I do feel like it's going to be over retail. I don't think this sneaker is going to be like the easiest to obtain. So, you know, make sure you guys hit your retailers, make sure you guys put it on the Nike sneakers app, because whenever the sneaker actually does release, I feel like it's going to go fairly quickly. So, you know, I would say 250, 275 in the smaller sizes, and then probably 275 to 300 in the bigger sizes. Once it's all said and done, pairs are in hand and things like that. If it's any cheaper than that, hey, that's a W for all of us, because, you know, if you actually miss out and you're not able to get a pair for retail, that would be great. But I just feel like the hype for it right now is definitely there, and I feel like it's definitely going to be one of those sneakers that sells out probably in the first day for sure. So, you know, I could be wrong. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't have a crystal ball. For me, it's a full go. Everybody I talk to, it's a full go. And I feel like the excitement is definitely there for release day for this sneaker to sell out. So let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Are you going after this sneaker? Are you passing on it to save for other releases dropping in 2025? I want to hear from you. Sound off down below in the comment section. But other than that, I'd like to thank you all for your time, your attention, and all the support you guys always show me. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I'll see you on the next video real soon. I'm out. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.